Hello and welcome. Today I bring you the most comprehensive 1980s list we've done today. This is Culture Film Fatale's top 40 most beautiful actresses of the 1980s. So let's get straight to it. Exploding into 40th spot is Cocktail's blonde bombshell, Kelly Lynch. Star of St Elmo's Fire, next on our electric 80s list is the gorgeous Demi Moore. Sizzling hot, flame-edged stun gun Annette O'Toole signs herself in at 38. Ridiculously attractive in Coming to America, Sheila Johnson struts her stuff in 37th place. She modelled the jumpsuits on Buck Rogers in the 25th century like no other. 36 is Erin Gray. Next up in 35th is Flashdance beauty, Jennifer Beals. Karate Kid and cocktail cutie, Elizabeth Shue talks Flugelbinders in 34th. Irish Bond babe, Alison Doody flaunts her elegant beauty in 33rd spot. Star of Hotel and greatest American hero, Connie Seliker, joins our list of stunners. Dynasty's English Rose, Emma Samms, takes her rightful place in 31st spot. Legendary Girl Next Door, in 30th is Bird on a Wire's Goldie Hawn. She would one day become Chandler Bing's smoking hot mum. It's Morgan Fairchild. Star of Romancing the Stone, 28th spot goes to Kathleen Turner. She played Kelly Bundy in Married with Children and was every teenage boy's dream in the late 80s. It's Christina Applegate. Dan Aykroyd fell head over heels for her. 26th spot goes to Donna Dixon. It's the swimming pool scene in Fast Times at Ridgemont High that does it for you. In 25th is Phoebe Cates. Two Moon Junction dazzler Sherilyn Fenn rocks up in 24th spot. Star of the Whitesnake music videos, Tawny Kitaen teases us in 23rd place. Iconic 80s brunette, New York born Brooke Shields is up next. Star of Etoile, Jennifer Connelly takes 21st place. Had it been the 90s, she would be in the top 10, easily. So the first actress to make it into the 80s top 20 is the stuff of dreams. Naughty dreams. It's the Duke of Hazzard's Daisy Duke, Catherine Bach. Quite simply, a television legend of the decade. A star of The Fall Guy and Night Court, Marky Post finishes 19th. Absolutely jaw-dropping, with a physique that's second to none. She's a bona fide, high-calibre 80s bombshell. Yet another actress on this list to have featured opposite Tom Cruise in Cocktail. In fact, their character slept with both him and his best mate. It's the mesmerising Gina Gershon. Mediterranean dazzler and star of the 1980 sci-fi fantasy Flash Gordon, Italian hottie Ornella Muti takes 17th. In 16th is an actress who gets more and more beautiful as the years go by, and yet, in her younger days, she was still an heartbreaker. Diane Lane, star of Streets of Fire, is 16th. She's been a Bond girl, a Charlie's Angel, and starred in Beastmaster and Sheena. It's the beauty with the electric blue eyes. 15th is Tanya Roberts. Hugh Hefner's favourite Dallas beauty, the unbelievably sexy Victoria Principal, takes 14th spot. And no wonder, not many looked as good in a bikini as she did. Unlucky for some, but not us, in 13th is Jacqueline Smith. The only Charlie's Angel to feature throughout the full run of the TV series, she is without doubt 80s eye candy. The late Kelly Preston, who turned us to jelly in 1985's Mischief and 1988's Twins, is 12th. She's an 80s legend. And that, my bed's all lumpy scene in Twins, jaw-dropping. Star of 1980's Xanadu, Aussie sweetheart Olivia Newton-John takes 11th spot. Unlike many in this industry, she was actually a lovely and kind human being, a rarity nowadays. In 10th is the legendary Bo Derek, who teased and tantalised us with her wet shirt scene in 1981's Tarzan the Ape Man. The perfect Jane? Definitely, if you ask me. It must have been one hell of a job to work in the Fall Guys costume department with all those bikinis. In 9th is Heather Thomas. I use the word working loosely because what a job that was. In 8th is the 1980s other Heather. It's TJ Hooker star Heather Locklear. I always say that I prefer Heather Thomas, but when it comes to the channel polls, you, without hesitation, vote for Locklear. So, that's the answer to the great debate. Heather Locklear is number 1. Our lucky number 7 is raunchy star of 9.5 Weeks, Kim Basinger. The fact she also played a Bond girl doesn't go against her either. Simply an iconic beauty. Although her career was at its height in the 70s, star of 1981's Cannonball Run, Farrah Fawcett, comes home in 6th spot. Radiantly beautiful with breathtaking sex appeal, would have been impossible to leave her off this list. The elegantly beautiful, age-defying Jane Seymour snaps up 5th spot. The star of Somewhere in Time is without doubt one of the most attractive British actresses of all time. And one of my all-time favourites too. Kelly LeBrock with her supermodel good looks finishes 4th. I've said it before and I'll say it again, if I had been Gary or Wyatt in Weird Science, that would have been a very different movie altogether. A very different movie indeed. What a waste. Scarface in The Witches of Eastwick star and timeless stunner Michelle Pfeiffer takes 3rd spot. No matter the decade, no matter the category, she always features towards the top tier of any list. And I'm in complete agreement. She's hypnotic. Like Farrah Fawcett, who took 6th spot, Linda Carter was iconic of the 70s. But she was also active in the 80s in such movies as Hotline, The Greatest Wonder Woman Ever takes 2nd place. And the number 1 most beautiful actress of the 80s is Charlie's Angels dazzler, Cheryl Ladd. She's jaw-dropping, simple as that.